Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're seeing this video please and you're not subscribed to my channel, please kindly hit the subscribe button, and if you find the video useful at the end, please give the video a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and also subscribe to my channel. So in today's video we'll be making a simple kimono jacket. So without wasting much time, let's jump right into the tutorial. So the materials we'll be needing for this tutorial is our fabric. I have 2 yards of Ankara fabric here. I have my ruler, I have my tailor's chalk, and I have my tape rule. So I have my fabric folded into 2. The front panel is folded into 2 and the back panel is also folded into 2. I folded the fabric using my shoulder measurement and my sleeve measurement. My shoulder measurement is 16 inches. 16 divided by 2 is 8 inches. And I want the sleeve length, I want it to be 9 inches. So 8 inches plus 9 inches, that is 17 inches. So I folded my fabric by 17 inches. So this is it, the front panel folded by 17 and second panel folded by 17. So the next thing that we're going to do now is to cut out our neck width. So I want a neck width of 4 inches. So I have my 4 inches marked here. So I'm cutting on the closed side of the fabric, 4 inches, and I want the depth of my back panel to be 1.5 inches. So what I'm going to do now is to form a curve. So for the width of the front panel, I want it to be 10 inches. So I'll come down by 10 inches. So I'll connect this 10 inches to the wideness, to the width of the neck using my ruler. So I have the neckline marked out. This is the neckline for the back panel, and this is the neckline for the front panel. So the next thing we are going to do now is to mark our shoulder slope. So I'll come down to the open side of the fabric and I'll come down by 2 inches. So I have my 2 inches mark here. Then I'll take my ruler and connect this 2 inches mark to the neck width. Connected the line from the neck width to the 2 inches mark. So for my armhole opening, my armhole opening is 18 inches. 18 inches divided by 2 is 9 inches. So I'm going to come down here by 9 inches. So from this 9 inches mark, I'm going to come in again by another 2 inches. So from the 2 inches I mark here, I'm going to draw a straight line down to the full length of the jacket. So the full length of my jacket is 35 inches. Then I added 1 extra inch for sewing allowance, making 36 inches. To fold it at the base, that's 36 inches. So I'm going to come down now from this 2 inches mark straight down to the end of the fabric. So this is what it looks like. I hope you guys can see. So at this point, I'm going to form a curve here so that when I join it together, it will not look funny. So I'll just go ahead and form a curve here. So this is what it looks like. So right now, I'm just going to go ahead and cut. I'm going to be cutting out the back neckline first before I come down to cut the front neckline. So I'll start cutting from the back neckline. So you go down the shoulder slope. So right now, I'll go ahead to separate the front panel from the back panel. So this is the back panel. I'll set it aside. So I cut the front panel. I'll cut the neckline of the front panel. So since it's a jacket, I'm going to cut open the front panel. So we have two pieces of our front panel. So we have two pieces of the front panel and the back panel. This is what it looks like. So right now I'm going to take it to my sewing machine and I'm going to secure the two shoulders. I'm going to secure the shoulders together using 1/2 inch sewing allowance. I'll join the shoulders together, and when I'm done with that, I'll show you guys the next thing to do. So I've gone ahead to join the shoulders together for both sides, as you can see. So the next thing to do now is to attach the turnover to the sleeve. The first thing you do is to measure the sleeve opening. So for me, I have 18 inches in length. So I have this fabric cut out already. It is 19 inches long and 3 inches wide. It is 3 inches in width and 19 inches in length. So I'll fold it into 2 equal parts and place it on the wrong side of the jacket. I'll place it on the wrong side on the jacket, making sure the open edge is at the wrong side. Then I'll take it to my sewing machine using 1/2 inch and I'll sew it down. So I'll repeat the same thing for the other sleeve. So I've attached the turnover to the sleeve and you can see how beautiful it looks. So the next thing to do now is to join both sides. You fold the right side facing each other and you also secure your turnover inside the fabric. You secure it this way before you join the both sides together. So I've secured my turnover inside so that it's facing the outer part of the fabric. So what I'm going to do now is take it to my sewing machine and from here I will just run a straight stitch down using 1 inch sewing allowance. Straight stitch down, and I'll do the same thing for the other side. When I'm done with that, I'll show you guys the next thing. So I've joined both sides of the kimono jacket together and this is what it looks like. This is the sleeve part. This is the other side. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to go ahead and finish up the base of the fabric. Like I'll fold it 1/2 inch first and another 1/2 inch and I'll sew it round. Then also for the neckline and the opening, I'm also going to just fold in by 1/2 inch, then fold in by another 1/2 inch and I will sew it all round the neckline. So when I'm done with the finished product, I'll show you. So guys, I've gone ahead to finish the opening of the kimono jacket and I've ironed it, so you guys can see how simple and easy this tutorial is. So if you find this tutorial useful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and also subscribe to my channel for more amazing content like this. So I'll show you guys what it looks like when I wear it. See you guys in my next video. Bye.